Oh man, do I have a lot to show off today. Hey, all you furniture fans, it's Craig Kinzer with Craze Furniture and Antiques. Look, we went almost non-stop for the last 3 or 4 days, just picking up furniture, and we have got some amazing pieces. So it's going to take us a while to get everything pictured and posted and cleaned up. So just wanted to take you on a quick tour of what we did have. Look at this thing, vintage channel back chair. Isn't that cool? But I love the exposed wood frame. A little bit of sun fading, but in very, very good condition. I like these two little curved back armchairs. Aren't they cool? Look at the upholstery. I thought that was pretty neat. This is a really cool desk. Could be a console table too, but it's all solid oak. It does have some age to it. Look, it's got quarter sawn or tiger oak going through the center parts of it. But really neat piece. And you know, with everybody homeschooling and working from home, everybody's looking for, you know, different options other than, you know, that big executive desk. So that might be a cool one, or, you know, put it by your couch or your entryway. These are 3 nesting tables. This is by Staten Furniture, so it's going to be all solid cherry construction. Got kind of like a candlelight stain on the tops, but really nice piece. This couch is drop dead gorgeous, and when I tell you that you could come over here and try to pick out a flaw and I don't think you would find one, I really honestly sincerely mean that. It's by Highland House, so this would have easily been $2,500 and probably a whole lot more with Highland House. It's a really high quality brand. The upholstery is gorgeous, and like I said, the whole thing is, again, pretty much perfect condition. Look at this, kind of got a wide armed love seat, got some flowers. I liked it because the color is a little bit different. It's kind of like a greenish goldish kind of tint to it, but I couldn't find a manufacturer on this one. Really neat piece though. I mean, you don't see a whole lot of those. And it's got, you know, different flower patterns. There's blue ones and kind of a rose colored, but I like, look at this thing. Chair and a half. How many of those did you see today? None. This looks a lot like Ethan Allen, although there is no tags on it. I have seen a similar pattern and feel of the upholstery. Kind of feels like Ethan Allen. It's heavy, it's well constructed. This isn't like a, you know, something that somebody bought at Rooms To Go. This is a real piece of furniture, but super cool, like settee size, chair and a half, in pretty good shape. Has the ottoman. Look at this, Antique Walnut Davis Cabinet Company. If you don't know them, all solid wood furniture. They don't make garbage, and the top of this thing is in really nice shape. So it's got the Queen Anne legs. It does have 8 chairs. That's right, I said 8 chairs. We have 2 extension leaves in it right now. Also comes with the pads for everything. Look at this. And the upholstery is in really good shape too. The previous owner took really good care of this, but nice big formal dining room table. You know, take out the leaves, use a couple of chairs, put in the leaves, have a party. You know, this one is a Stop the Presses piece of furniture. Look at this, all like kind of a flame mahogany top. There are 2 extension leaves for this. We don't have them pictured, but look at the carving. And then it's sitting on ball and claw feet. There are 8 chairs. That's right, 8 chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the 2 corners. We do have table pads with this one, and there are 2 gigantic table leaves that go with it too. It's by Thomasville, and this is literally the nicest Thomasville dining room set that I have ever seen in my entire life, and that is saying a lot. But look at this thing. If you're looking for a very high quality, gorgeous dining room set, it would be very difficult to beat this one. The tabletop is in extremely good shape, and so are the chairs. There's really nothing to complain about on this one. And then we go to the old oak, right? Antique oak table. This one has 4 leaves. It's got a center support at the bottom. This one's got some age to it, but really, really cool piece of furniture. Now look, I have 4 of those style oak chairs and then 4 that are a little bit different that the person used for this table. These chairs, if you're watching this video and you're starting to drool, you know that they are hard to find in sets of 4. So I'm going to post these individually in sets of 4 and then the table separately. So you can buy that set of 4 or these set of 4 or all 8 of them. And then if you want the table too, that'll be, everything is like a la carte, I should say. Does that make sense? Hope it does. I'm asking myself questions. That's dumb. This is an extremely rare piece of furniture. This is called a ship's desk or a Davenport desk, and it's got the drawers on the side. It's got a flip top front for storage. This one's all solid cherry. It's got the upper piece with some cubbies and 4 little drawers, but look at that. Isn't that cool? Again, lots of people looking for stuff to, you know, do homeschooling and work from home, and got a little cabinet on the side. This one doesn't take up a whole bunch of space. Super unique, super rare. If you don't believe me, take a minute to Google Davenport or ship's desk and find out how many you find. You're probably looking at the only one that's available today. Look at this, huh? Wowzer. Heckman Furniture console table. It's got the center drawer. Look at it's like kind of a crotch or flame mahogany top, little banded front. Does have a drawer. Just a really, really beautiful piece of furniture. Kind of got a little lipped top. And I believe Heckman is out of North Carolina. So, you know, you're buying some North Carolina furniture, but really nice piece. Oh, what's that? Looks like the matching coffee table. Huh? You got Duncan and Fife little pedestal stand, got brass legs. Look at the top of this thing. Isn't that nice? Got a little medallion in the very center. And if that's not enough, could it be? Yep, another matching side table. Same deal on the top. Got the medallions on the side this time. 2 little drawers. One big drawer. All by Heckman Furniture. So there's a side table, a coffee table, and a console table. All in really good shape. Cool find. Queen Anne oval table. Appears to be a walnut by Staten. Drawers are dovetailed. Staten makes solid wood furniture. They're a really good brand. These are by Heckman, a pair of side tables. This one has got some use to it, but these are going to be solid wood construction. They're sound and sturdy, but do have a little bit of wear on them, but they'll be kind of inexpensive. So if you're looking for some good quality tables, maybe a little TLC project, those will be good candidates. I thought this desk was so stinking cute. Look at this thing. Somebody at one point in time painted it green, but it's got this little pull-out writing tablet. Isn't that cool? And then it's got one little drawer with a little divider in it. But I couldn't resist. I love stuff like that. But again, you know, smaller space. I mean, that could be used in a bunch of different ways around the house, and it's super cute. This is a really nice oak cabinet. Look at it. Got some like work on the front. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then inside there's a upper drawer and then 2 shelves. But look, quarter sawn or tiger oak. Look at those dovetails. Tell me that's not a well-constructed piece of furniture. And you know, a darker stain, which is nice. But really, really neat cabinet. And that'll probably be one of the first things to go out of everything that I've shown you so far. So if you need a cabinet, you might want to act quick on this one, because look, even the back is finished. Oak, oak, oak. It's a nice piece of furniture. Hello, Art Deco people. Who's out there? Look at this thing. Look at the front of this. We got a little scrapes right here from the drawer being moved in and out. But this one is a little bit offset towards the back. The top's in pretty good shape, but look at all the detail in the front, huh? Isn't that cool little oval? Got some detail work here, and all of these on the four corners, sitting on wooden casters, but there's no veneer chips on the side. A lot of these will, be chipped down here, just, from over the ages of vacuum cleaner damage and moving them around, but this one doesn't have that. This is a cool little cabinet too. Could be like a little office credenza. And the reason that I'm saying that is it was probably at one time used for records, like, vinyl records, not like record keeping. But anyway, you've got dividers in there. It's got a shelf. It is solid wood construction. Looks like cherry. There's a name on the back, but I forgot who it was. But really cool little piece. Very versatile around the house because it's not very big. So, you could use it in a bunch of different ways. An electric lift chair recliner by La-Z-Boy, and it's in really good shape, and I test drove it a couple of times, so I know that it will lift you up and then put you back down, but in good shape too. Look at this thing, huh? Look at it. If you don't like this, something may be wrong with you. It kind of got like I think they call those the mustache handles. I forgot to clean out the stuff inside, but two upper drawers, and then the bottom cabinets open, and there's a shelf inside. Got a marble top, mahogany construction, but look at her. She's pretty. I like this one a lot. And look at this. Look at this. So I didn't put the shelves in because I'm lazy, but there are 4 shelves, all tiger oak or quarter sawn oak. Look at that pattern. Isn't that pretty? Opens up and the shelves go along there, so you can adjust those 4 shelves to any height that you see fit. So it'll work in a bunch of different ways, but isn't that pretty? I was super geeked up about this one. I love these old oak cabinets. And what is that? A hall tree. Look at that. You can sit on it and change your shoes or socks. You can put stuff in the bottom. Huh? Isn't that cool? This will be probably the second piece to go after that oak cabinet that I showed you up front, because there are not a whole lot of these around, and they always sell really fast. So if you're interested in a hall tree, contact me quickly. Here's an old lady's writing desk. Looks like mahogany construction. There is a lower drawer. It's got some old hardware, so I think it's got some pretty good age to it, because you can see like these, probably 1920s or older, but it's got the fold down desk. Got a little drawer and some cubbies, but good size, because you could use it in a bunch of different places around. It doesn't take a huge wall, Oh, look, they're like sphinxes. I just figured out what those were. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool anyway. I got a pair of oak wash cabinets. This one obviously is shorter than that one, but both of them are in relatively good shape. Got acorn pulls. And then the lower cabinet looks like this one. You gotta slide a piece of wood back. But these are really cool pieces. And again, you could use it in a bunch of different ways around the house. And you've got this one is kind of a more traditional style, bow front. And it's got the lower cabinets. Top does have a little bit of wear, but if you were 100 or so years old, you'd have a little bit of wear on you too. Old Singer sewing machine cabinet. It's got the foot pedal. Look, the wheel goes around and around. I don't have the pulley band that goes to the actual sewing machine anymore, but the top folds out, and then you've got the pins for your sewing machine. And then it's got, 4 drawers, 4 smaller drawers, but good piece. These can be converted to a lot of different things. The base of these things are just so stinking cool because they're all metal. And speaking of cool, look, old butter churn and an old oak barrel. Huh? You just have to like that. I mean, that's just cool. And then another butter churn, older bottle with a metal top. I thought that was really neat. And then a pair of nightstands. These are by Kent Coffee, who also made some good furniture. But decent little pieces. They do have a little bit of wear, but be a little bit less expensive than some of the nicer pieces. I have one more thing to show you, so be patient, because look at this. Look at it. Pennsylvania House queen size bed. But I mean, it's not your typical bed. You don't see a whole lot of these. It's got the solid panel front, a lot of trim work, like, short post. And look at the bottom. We do have the rails and all the support beams for it. We just didn't set it up. But thank you for watching. We got some really cool stuff. If you would like to come see one or all of these pieces, go onto our website, www.crazefurniture.com, C-R-A-Z-E furniture.com. My contact information is in the Contact Us link, and I'm Craig. So hope to hear from you, and thank you for watching.